What should opening statements achieve in a criminal case? Imagine walking into a courtroom and hearing the first words that set the tone for the entire trial. Those words are called the opening statement, and they play a vital role in how the case unfolds. When a trial begins, the defense gets a chance to speak directly to the jury before any evidence is presented. This moment is important because it helps shape how the jury will see the case. The main goal of an opening statement is to give the jury a clear idea of what the defense believes happened. It is not about arguing or proving guilt but about explaining the defense's side of the story. The defense wants to tell the jury what they should expect to hear during the trial. They might talk about the key facts they plan to prove or the main reasons why they believe the defendant is not guilty. Another important purpose is to remind the jury that the prosecution has the burden of proof. This means the government must prove the defendant's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The defense will emphasize that the defendant is presumed innocent until proven guilty. This helps prevent the jury from jumping to conclusions just because there is a trial. The opening statement also aims to challenge the prosecution's case early on. The defense might point out weaknesses or inconsistencies in the evidence. They may explain why certain evidence does not support guilt or why some witnesses might not be reliable. This encourages the jury to think critically about the prosecution's claims. A good opening statement should also connect with the jury on a human level. The defense might explain why the charges are unfair or why the defendant deserves understanding. This can help jurors stay open-minded and attentive throughout the trial. It is important to remember that the opening statement is not the place to argue the case or present detailed evidence. Instead, it is a preview that guides the jury on what to look for. Sometimes, the defense might choose to skip the opening statement to keep their options open, but most prefer to set the stage early. In the end, a well-crafted opening statement helps the jury see the case from the defense's point of view. It frames the evidence in a way that supports the idea of reasonable doubt and innocence. By doing this, the defense aims to give the defendant a fair chance and to ensure the jury makes a decision based on facts, not assumptions.